This video will give you an overview of the presentation tool available on the ActiveBooks platform. After logging in to the ActiveBooks platform, go to the My Content tab. Here you will see all the courses that you have previously activated with the code attached to the teacher's book. To use the presentation tool, find the cover of your course under the ActiveBooks heading. Click on the tile with your course. When you click on your course, you will see its table of contents. By default, it opens in tile view, but at any time you can change it to list view. In this view, you will see additional information such as a progress bar showing what % of the tasks in a given lesson you have done and how much time you have spent on them. If you work with one textbook in several classes and do not want to see the progress bars, you can click on the Reset Result button, which will help restore the initial view of the lesson. To get started, click on the lesson you want to teach. In the upper left corner of the screen, we have a menu button that allows you to easily go to the other lessons and units in the book. Next to it, there is a Save and Exit button. When you click on it, you will exit this lesson and your work will be saved. You can view your lesson as 2 pages, or you can choose to see only the pages on the left, or the one on the right. You can move between exercises in 3 ways. First, you can use the Table of Contents Lesson Flow toolbar, which you will find in the top left corner of the screen. Second, you can use the navigation bar above the lesson. Finally, you can click on the selected exercise on the book page to go to the next exercise. In each lesson, there is a Show Answers module. It can be moved anywhere on the page. When you click on the icon with one eye, you will see all the answers to the task. If you want to show the answers one by one, click on the icon with 3 eyes. You can also delete your answer by clicking the X icon. The bottom bar shows the number of attempts, that is checks, the current number of errors on the page, and the cumulative number of errors made during all the checks. The arrows in the bottom left and bottom right corners allow you to quickly switch between individual tasks. Next to the table of contents, you can see a Whiteboard button. The Whiteboard allows you to upload images from your computer. To do this, click the Upload Image button on the bottom bar. Select an image file and click Open. You can change the image size by clicking on the black dots in the corners of the image and holding down the mouse button. You can also move the image anywhere on the board. To paste the image onto the board, click on any empty field next to that image. You can also add text. Just click on the T button and a window for typing text will appear. You can move the text or enlarge it. You can enter any text and change its color or size. To paste text onto the board, click the mouse next to the text window. The Whiteboard also allows you to draw on it. At any time, you can download the view on the Whiteboard and save it as an image on your computer. When you go back to Lesson View, your notes on the Whiteboard will be saved. You can erase them after the class by clicking the Reset button at the bottom. Teaching tools can be accessed from the menu on the left. They can be moved anywhere on the screen. They include Cursor, that allows you to point to individual elements of the book; Zoom, a magnifying glass icon that enlarges a selected part of your lesson; Pen and Mark, which are the drawing and highlighting tools. The Teacher's Toolbar allows you to make notes, show the time, and set a time limit for an activity. Finally, there is a scoreboard that will help you save scores for students working in teams. You can change team names by double-clicking on the default names and typing in your text. To add more teams, use the Add Team button, and to change a team's result, click the plus or minus buttons on the team cards. For more information on how to use the ActiveBooks platform, make sure you watch the other videos in this series.